Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Candy and thank you for coming to my channel today. Kindly subscribe down below so you don't miss any uploads I put on YouTube. Today I'll be following the trend. I know I'm the last person to do this, but I just couldn't help myself. I'll be following Lhidhia Stanley's makeup tutorial. A lot of people have been doing this challenge. It's been going around YouTube, and Lhidhia Stanley has been inspiring me a lot lately because she does these very beautiful dramatic makeup looks. So I decided to try one of her looks that I really like she used many of my favorite colors. The challenge is called I Tried, so I'm going to try as much as possible, but don't expect anything. Just keep an open mind and wish me very well. And if you're wondering why my hair is like this, it's because I'm trying to look the part. Although I tried, I think I put a twist to my own, but we're trying our best to look like her. So wish me well, and yeah, let's get started.
So I'm back and I've gone ahead to finish up these eyes, and I'll complete these eyes for you guys on camera.
So she has done her eyebrows, and I'm going to go on do my eyebrows, and then I'll come back and follow her own eyeshadow tutorial. So stick around. So I've gone ahead to do my eyebrows, and bear in mind that I may not have everything that she has or used in the video. So I'll just use, the idea would be to use my things to make the look and make sure like it looks as even, symmetrical, and as similar as possible.
First thing I've done is to extend the concealer I used for my brows a little bit down here, and I'm going to go ahead and just blend that in more. Use concealer for your eyeshadow. You have to make sure you set it properly. So the liquid lipstick I'll be taking is this one from Beauty by AD. It's in the shade Hot Shots, and I'll be mixing it with this one from NYX Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Copenhagen, and both of them are actually liquid lipsticks. I love to use liquid lipsticks as a base because they help me get the pigmentation of the colors out. Like if I'm using this burgundy now, it helps me bring out the burgundy pigmentation of the eyeshadow very well.
So I'll be using the Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick. It's a similar shade to the one that she used. It's a burgundy lipstick. This is called Old Hollywood. She said it helps her like bring the pigment to her eyes. This kind of makes me a bit nervous because liquid lipsticks, once they dry, they're really hard to blend. So let's pray for me, honestly. So because I have hooded eyes, I'm going to apply it above my crease because we're going to be creating a cut crease and we don't want it to be down here. So I'm going to take this pencil brush and try to blend it out. I really hope I'm not about to spoil this thing because oof, I've changed my brush to a lighter one.
Harsh line. I'm going to be going in with this color from my Morphe 3502 palette, and I'm going to just be using that to blend up the top of the eyeshadow.
So I'm going to go in with this brush and I'll try to get like a similar shade and blend the top of my eyeshadow as well, the top of the lipstick.
I'm kind of bringing it forward and extending it like more into my inner corner like than I would normally do my eyeshadow. Just give me the illusion of a bigger eyelid space. This color here and this black, I'm going to be mixing the both of them.
So she mixed like a burgundy and black shade and applied it onto the crease as well. So I'm going to get this brush. It's a blending brush, but it's more dense, so I'm going to use it to grab some burgundy eyeshadow and black.
space. This color here and this black, I'm going to be mixing the both of them. Then I'm taking a little bit of the black now and just placing it on the outer corner more.
Eyeshadow, like it's the blackest eyeshadow I have, and I need this eyeshadow to be very pigmented as her own, so
next, I'm going in with more of that burgundy shade from the Eye Candy Cosmetics palette. It doesn't come in names, so I would have told you the name, but it doesn't come in names. Very fluffy blending brush, is clean, and I'm just going to blend out the top of my eyeshadow so that I make sure it doesn't have any harsh lines.
okay, now she said she used a very fluffy, clean blending brush, so I grabbed my very fluffy, clean blending brush, and I'm going to blend it up as well.
I'm going to be cutting my crease with concealer, and this is LA Girl Fun. I already placed some of it here, so that's what I'll be using to cut my crease. I'm extending it out of my normal lid to create that illusion of a bigger lid space. From the Eye Candy palette, the really light shade, and I'm going to be setting my concealer with it. You have to set, anywhere you use concealer on your eyelid, you have to set it. If not, it's going to crease and you end up having creased eye look. This color from my Morphe palette.
She's using now a shimmery gold eyeshadow shade, as I can see from a Morphe palette, and I don't have any Morphe palettes, but I have this eyeshadow palette. It's from Miss Rose, and it has a lot of gold eyeshadows right here. So I'm just going to find one that looks most similar and apply it to my eyelid.
Getting to this point that has this dark harsh line, I'm going to just take this color, I'm going to take this color, and I'm going to take this dark color here. I'm going to be mixing those two, and I'll just be tapping it on that line to kind of create like a diffusion, or to diffuse the color, to make them look like they're marrying each other.
You guys, we are getting there, but I'm kind of scared of how this thing is going to turn out. Like, my eyelid looks so big, it's like double the size. This is where my normal crease is. Like, literally, when I close my eyes, I think where I cut is like double the size of my eyelid. Let's hope for the best, honestly. She didn't do a wing, so I'm just going to do my eyeliner. She kind of did the pointy inner corner thingy, so I'm going to try and do that as well. You guys, say a prayer for me.
The liner I'm going to be using is from NYC, and I noticed using liner before glitter helps me control where the glitter goes and helps my liner to be very straight and even, as opposed to applying it over glitter and to be like bumpy and not so smooth.
So she didn't show what she did to her like lower lash line. So but it's looking kind of like she applied a dark kohl liner to the waterline and then she blended it. So I'm going to do just that and I'll be back. So I've done my lower lash line and finished my eyeliner as well. So I'm going to, continue.
For glitter, I'm going to be using this one from EA Beauty and this Bernite glitter glue. It's my favorite. I mixed the two of them together so it looks like a gel, then I apply it to my eyes.
So this is also from EA Beauty. It's called Asha B, and I'll gist you guys all about this one later. But my glitter glue would be NYX glitter primer. I don't have the Bernite glitter glue, and she mixed them together. So I don't know, usually when I want to use this glitter glue, I apply it first and then I apply the glitter on top, because it's not like a liquid, like liquidy consistency. It's more of a paste. So I don't know about mixing them, and it's not clear, so I'll just use the kind of method I used before and we'll see how that works out.
For lashes, I'm using my La Page Trend Amethyst lashes.
She makes it look so easy to fix eyelashes, and
these are the eyes completed.
it's a struggle for me.
Finish up the face, and then I'll come back to apply highlighter and lipstick.
So I'm going to be using these very dramatic eyelashes, and it's going to take me like 1 or 2 rounds, hopefully 1 round, to fix these eyelashes. I'll also go off do my face, and if you would like to see my highlighting and contouring routine, just click the card above and join me there. I'm back, guys. Do I look like Lhidhia Stanley yet? Oh my goodness, I'm loving the outcome. I went off, I did my other eye, I did my foundation and everything. Goodness, I'm loving that glow. Like, okay, so she used the Desi and Katie collaboration highlights, and I used this sleek palette with these 4 shades. I kind of like took from each of them, and some of them are kind of like a creamy formula, so I applied them as a base and then I used the powder on top, and that's why I had to actually tone it down, and that's why like this this glow is going on. So anyways, like I said, I'm going to put a card so you guys can watch my, either here or here, I don't know, but you guys can watch my contour routine. And yeah, let's continue with the video.
Matte lip with this. You can do nude, you can do burgundy lips. This one is from Beauty by AD, but I'm going to be doing glossy lips like the thumbnail that you saw. So the glossy lips I'm going to be using are these ones from Elegel. This is in the shade Pin Up, and this one is in the shade Tempt. Tempt alone, the Pin Up, it's quite red, but the Tempt now brings, it's like a dark purple. So both of them mixed together makes it look sort of like burgundy.
So she mixed 2 red shades to get her own lip gloss look, but I already have this Jouer lip gloss in the color Bond, and it's already like dark, lovely burgundy. I don't have another one to mix it with, but I think this would do, so I'm going to use this one.
So guys, that completes this makeup look.
So this brings us to the end of the video. If you feel like I did it very well, of which I feel like I did, if you feel like I did it very well, kindly give me a thumbs up down below, And if you really like this makeup look, just kindly recommend other looks you think I should try. I am definitely open to many suggestions. Kindly comment your suggestions down below and tell me how I did. And thank you so much for sticking around. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe before you go, and check out my other videos before you go as well, because I feel like they are bomb. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video.